All right, the moment we've been waiting for.
We have. Should we just acknowledge? Are we Team Conrad or Team Jeremiah before we get going?
So I'm Team Conrad.
Okay.
And you are?
Team Conrad. Sorry, and this is embarrassing because we're about to have them with us right now. At long last, we really stretched this out. We've got the creator, Jenny Han, and the stars of The Summer I Turned Pretty. They're with us live from Paris. As mentioned, Jenny Han, Lola Tung, Christopher Briney, and Gavin Casaleño. We love you all equally, IRL. Yes. So glad to have you. Okay, let's start with this breaking news. Lola, I guess I'll start with you. The movie is coming. What can you tell us about it?
I mean, not much. We've known for a little bit, but it's fun that it's finally out there in the world. I guess you would know the most about it. But.
Well, Jenny, I mean, it does bring me to you because those of us who know the books very well know that there was a wedding at the end of the third book. We did not get our wedding in the series finale. Do we get a wedding in the movie?
I can say that there is another big milestone for Belly. So we'll continue with that journey.
Oh, wow. You're not going to give us anything, huh?
I take that as a yes.
So can you at least tell us where you are in the writing process, when we can expect the movie? Can you tell us that?
It's still a little too soon to say.
Okay. All right.
But Sarah Kosorko, who's my co-showrunner, and I have finished a draft. So we're chugging along.
Wow.
All right.
Guys, this has been a life-changing series, and I'm just talking about for my 11-year-old daughter, who I let watch this. What has it been like for you? We'll start with you, Gavin. I mean, this is one of those things. It's a phenomenon. It's more than a job.
Yeah, no, it's been surreal to see how many people really love our characters and love the show and love the story, and to be a part of something that people are just so passionate about and love so much. And even getting to hear people's reactions last night was like so heartwarming, like the boos and the yays, like all within 5 seconds of each other.
Sure.
It was super special.
Chris, in the last episode, Team Conrad prevails. You gave a lot of folks what they wanted. What was your reaction when you read the script?
I never really thought Jenny was going to change it. I know that stoked the flames a little bit, and I'm not saying you wouldn't have, but I don't know. I mean, when I first found out that I got the job, I read all the books, and I was like, all right, this is the arc, start to finish, of this character and these characters. And so, although I didn't know until maybe, I don't know, a month out from when we were shooting, when we got the script or something like that, I always had a feeling that that's how it was going to
go. So Lola, I mean, it's pretty top secret. And Jenny, you've talked about that Amazon's been really lovely about this and trying to preserve the suspense. Lola, has your family and friends, have they been just asking you what happens, trying to get this information out of you, or what?
Totally. I mean, my friends especially were very invested this season, which was super fun. And like, I had one friend who would go to one of the bars and watch when they had the watch parties there, and then she would call me after. And they kind of didn't even want to know though, because they wanted it to be a surprise, which makes me happy because I'm just glad that they were enjoying it and wanted to be sort of on the journey with the characters.
Yeah. Jenny, one of the things that a lot of folks just loved about this series, your use of Taylor Swift songs. Someone counted about 30 Taylor Swift songs that had been used across the 3 seasons of the show. Why was it so important for you to use so much of Taylor's song?
And how much did it cost?
Yeah. There you go, Chris. Hey, Chris, you got a future in journalism, my friend.
Pretty expensive, I'm sure.
Thanks, Chris. I'll just say that Taylor is an amazing storyteller, and her music is so evocative and emotional. And it was really great to see the way that we could have a peek into Belly's sort of like inner thoughts with her music.
It's a big deal to get Taylor to give you one song, let alone 30.
Yeah.
And again, to Chris's point, who knows, I don't know if it was a give. Is she a fan of the show? Have any of y'all heard from Taylor?
No, what? Am I supposed to?
No.
We don't know. We don't know if she's Team Conrad or Team Jeremiah. Somebody has something to say.
We don't know.
We don't know. Or if you do know, you're not
We
telling
don't
us.
know. No, I don't know.
And we had like a small concert interaction where we saw her on stage, and it was fabulous.
It's magical.
Very magical. But we love you, Taylor.
So do we. Chris, I mean, speaking of famous fans, we hear Leo DiCaprio is also a pretty big fan of the show. Who's, like, of the folks that you have heard from since this cultural phenomenon started, who surprised you? Who have you heard from that you were surprised by?
I don't know.
Howard Stern. I just saw that. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I just saw a TikTok last night. He said he loves the show.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jennifer.
And Howard was team.
Yeah, sorry, it's cutting out a little bit, but yeah, Howard's team Conrad, which brings me to Jeremiah because, I mean, first of all, I just love that there's this debate, you know, and it's a happy debate splitting the nation, and that's a good thing. But Jeremiah, you kind of were like, people were mad at you for a lot of these seasons. How did you handle that?
You know, I think having healthy boundaries with social media and also, I think that was the biggest thing. Honestly, the most roasting that I've gotten was from my sister. In our family group chats, like she changed my profile photo to Willy Wonka for a little bit. It's all good fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm just happy to be here.
just to like prove the point about the mix, I think I just called you Jeremiah. Your name is in fact Gavin.
We knew what you meant.
It's not a real. These are not. They are characters they're playing. Yeah, thank you.
Lola, one of the buzziest moments in the finale is this. This love scene that you have with Conrad. Were you surprised? Have you been surprised at all by the reaction to just that scene alone?
I feel like I haven't seen specific reactions to that scene. We had quite a busy night last night, but I'm happy that people are like felt the, I guess, romance, and that it was this sort of moment that we had all been building up to. I hope that people feel like it was it was what they wanted it to be. So, and Jenny is such a wonderful writer and storyteller, and I think ended it so beautifully. So
well, I know, except for it's not over because we get a movie. But Jenny, I will end with you because this is your baby. You made this world happen.
Yeah, and it ended this show.
Yes, of course. But so, I mean, what does it mean to you that these characters, this world that you've created, has resonated so much, not just in a book but in a series too? What does that mean to you? And what does it say to you about these characters?
I think the most moving part for me is just seeing how people around the world are connecting with the story. I saw people were having a watch party like in Cairo, Egypt, Singapore, Australia. That is wild to me, just coming up with a story in my head and then seeing people really connect with the characters and the emotions. I think that's probably been the greatest honor of the whole experience.
Well, we're honored to be with you this morning and happy to help tell this story. Will you come back and visit with us again when the movie comes out? We'd love to have you.
Oh, so the movie's coming out in 2026 or 2027
We don't know when it's coming out, but not next year.
Okay.
Please help to make it.
All right. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We should remind everybody.
Congrats again.
Yeah, congrats.